welcome back guys to episode 3, channel ROBTHENORM, where we continue our survival and show you guys as many tips as we can on the way in the playthrough. So welcome back and let's load it up to see where we were. We're still looking for that scrapyard because we want to get that camper van up and running as soon as we can. So we've got to send some scouts out. We've got a new recruit, which was Stephanie. So let's see what's going on. Right, so Patricia is in, her name is in red, which means somehow she's suffering stress. But I think she'll be fine, to be honest. Yeah. Well, they're not really. I mean, you can look at the stress. The stress levels are down quite good. What's quite strange is you can't tell people to go to the toilet, strangely. Let's just get the journal out of the way. Glad nobody was seriously hurt. Well, that's good because we want to subdue everyone to get that extra bonus of experience with absolutely no trauma. There's Joshua, apparently. Joshua has grey skin. And he's going to knock on our door. Good. You can knock on the door, buddy. That is absolutely fine with me. The repairs on that is good. Waterfield's looking fine. Let's see what Joshua wants. Joshua wants to join the team. And he has good perception. And perception in the game is actually quite hard to upgrade. I'm really tempted to say yes to this guy, actually. Just for the fact that his perception's quite high. But okay, fine. Hello, welcome aboard, Greyskin Joshua. And he's got a bot above his head, which means he'll take care of himself. Our rations are 12. Our water is 35 out of 90. It's just you can pause that if you want to see it. It'll just say welcome aboard, Joshua. Do we have any people out at the moment? Let's have a little look. Yes, we do have. We have one person, that's Deborah, just scouting out a small hardware store. We could probably get some tools for the workbench so that people can work and repair better. 35 is our order, so our range is probably not going to reach there. So let's see what we can do. Let's craft an item. Well, let's see if we can upgrade, because we want to upgrade the workbench if we can. Nope, we still need loads of hinges and loads of rope, so we're going to be stuck there for a little while. So let's craft. What can we craft? Anything that we need? We got a tier 2 trap out there already. We don't have enough nails for another bed. We've got the fridge, that's good. We don't need traps at the moment, because traps don't seem to be that... Well, it's not that the traps aren't that good, it's just the nails. I mean, yeah, the traps are okay, but it just seems that when you've got strong people in the base, they can usually just deal with it. You just put the strongest person in front of the person breaking down the door. If actually, sometimes they give up breaking down the door and just walk away, but if they do come in, they meet your strongest person. They're in for a bad time. Right, let's just see what's going on. Well, you can clean the shelter. You can put some food down. You can go to sleep. And you can go to sleep. And you can take the suit. Because they take so long to repair anything, I'll just put a fix on there. Our expedition is coming back. Just wait for them to walk down and see what they've got. So I'm glad I got the extra bed so that they can sleep and recover afterwards. We've got plenty of food. good. Perception's up slightly. So you brought back some decent stuff. That's not bad. Our storage capacity is still quite good. So, yep. Right, you'll need sleep more than you, so take that out. You're gonna eat. You're doing that automatically, so then you can go. Actually, you can fix that, and then you can sleep. So it looks like Elizabeth is gonna go out for us. So let's set up an expedition. Well, we'll take you because you're doing nothing. And you. Right. 0 of 40, 0 water. We have 0 water. Oh no, we don't. Duh. Our capacity is that. We can't get there. No. Okay, so let's just go to the hardware, check out here. All the blue stuff you should try and get, and we'll take the pet. That's pretty much all the expedition we can do. Confirm. Right, so we'll take that so we can carry some more stuff. Take that so you don't get radiation poisoning. Take that so that you can have a better hit bonus. We'll take 1 ration in case we get a trade, but that we can't avoid, so we can just give them something to get the boosts. Because if you bump into someone in the wasteland and they just say, hey, I want to trade straight off the bat, just give them a bit of food, say yes, you get the stats. So now this is our base. You need a shower. Oh, our water supply is dangerously low. And what will happen is that you, Stephanie, will not be able to shower, and then you will start getting stressed, but you won't die, and you'll probably get food poisoning, but you won't die, so that's good. Alright, is there anything that we can do here? 2 wood, 2 cement. Right, I think we should start just expanding. So let's expand the shelter. You can do that. Right, what else can we get? We could get a small water butt. Can we get a medium one? We can. But it does take up all our plastic. And we've got everything but plastic, and this is a makeshift recycler, so we could actually start taking stuff to recycle. That would be a pretty good idea. So we just want to get people not doing nothing. Add fuel. You're doing little, so let's just fix that and take a sleep. After you... Oh, hang on a minute. You are hungry. So we don't want to put you straight to bed. Yes, rain on the surface. That's what we want to see. So then you can have something to eat afterwards. That would be fine. You're going to repair that and go to sleep. And the tools are really kind of letting us down on the speed of doing anything. But it's good to see that the water's going up. I mean, 90, that would be pretty good. 90 is definitely great for range. You can get around the map just about anywhere, I think, on 90. So if that fills up, that would be brilliant. You're not doing anything, so you can drink. Right, you needed a shower, so you can take a shower after that. Sleep, that should be fine. You're digging. You're probably... oh, look. Right, you, get your hazmat suit on, please. And take that trap, harvest it. That trap can be used 2 more times before it disappears. And then you'll need to buy a new one. The fridge has 4 meat in it, so that's good. We can trade that away. Because meat, I found that even with the poor stove, if people have a lack of intelligence, they'll cook the food from the freezer and just give themselves food poisoning. You can take the suit back and then you can shower. Let's see what that is. Oh, approach some strangers. They found somebody. Okay, so let's approach the strangers. I don't think it will be too bad, seeing as we have 2 people and a dog. I confirm nothing. As the dog will always attack first because its agility is brilliant, and if I don't subdue this person, they're gonna die, and we don't want the trauma. The little girl didn't subdue you. Probably just gave you a bruise on your kneecap. Uh oh, looks like Fido gonna kill you. Yeah, you're doomed, mate. Dead! There's a door now, but we need nails. Oh, a hinge. That's not too bad. I mean, they'll get a bit of trauma, and this is, if you have a look at the stats now, I won't get as much. Actually, the dog killed him, so I don't get anything. But that's also pretty good, because we don't get any trauma. We just watched a dog maul a stranger, and we were just cold-hearted about that. We didn't care at all. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Cold-hearted apocalypse people. Surely you shall be the survivors. Right, the rain wasn't that great. If anyone needs a bed, which is you, sleep. Let's search that location. What are you doing? Nothing. Oh, looks like we've got someone at the door. We should be actually broadcasting for traders. Yes, let's see who's at the door. This is a trader because on the right hand side there's no bit of note that comes up with stats. So you don't actually need to read this, because if you don't see the stats come up on the right just below that right vent, you know it's automatically going to be a trader. Yep, we'll take all of this. This is good. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And the meat is actually really good for trading. And I don't want food poisoning, so there you go. But I don't want to give away a brilliant deal. We've got anything else that we can give her that's absolute trash? Not really. I don't want to give away the rubber. Springs are important. Yeah, I guess I'll just give away the... Why would I do that? Okay, let's just do this 2 water. I mean, it's not going to be like the worst thing in the world. And we are getting some good stuff. Just check how much we've got on there. We've still got room for stuff. Except the transmission. We'll take that. The records are also good for trading. Very high value. We'll take the food. We'll take that. That. Well, we'll take the lot really, because we've got the space. Confirm. This will be that we're so glad that there's traders. So, okay, maybe it's just a journal entry anyway. Right, you're not doing anything, but you would like some food. So, eat. And after that, you can drink. She's scanning the frequencies. You've been in bed for ages. Search location. Right. And you are going to eat and go. Right, no more moves in the shelter, so we're fast forward. I'm only going to fast forward when there are no more moves. Accept the transmission, examine the items. We could just right click on everything. Right, we did want the nails. We haven't got a furnace. And right, so yeah, we'll just lose that. Take that. Should be fine. Rain. Yes. So let's have a little look what the upgrades are. Can we afford this? No, we haven't got enough leather. Search the location. Right, is there anything you can do? Well, you got your thumbs up going quite good. It's just strange, like when you actually build a real toilet, not this bucket, You can right click and order the command to go to the toilet, but it seems that when you just have a bucket, that's not an option. Okay, so can you tidy the shelter? Good. I'd like a clean, nice clean shelter, no puke stains anywhere yet. It's always lovely. That's Indiana Jones. Hello, mate. Confirm you said something. Hi. Ah, see, this is an instant trade. That's an important item. And I will definitely take that. But you don't want to do yourself over at the same time. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Can we do this? Good. Charisma bonus for the win. Excellent. Yeah, because that happens sometimes when there's a trader. You just can't do anything. You just have to go with the trade. But if you don't have any trade, you just give them the water and then you get the bonuses anyway. Let's see what we got. We can't take the pipes, but we want the pipes. We can take the wood. We don't need to make bullets yet, so we can take the pipes. A rubbish bit of bottle. Excuse me. A little bit of rope. We haven't got a bookshelf yet, and it doesn't matter how many books you have. You can just have one, and suddenly everyone's happy to read and read and read. What's good here that we should take? This one's broken down, it's giving you cloth and nylon. We can take that because we've already got that. Yeah, is there any kind of junk that we own? For other junk that we need? Maybe that, but, you know. I'll keep the expedition going because water is still quite low. I think that expedition took about 40, so... Right, you're looking okay. Does anyone needing a shower? You do. You can hit the shower, and then you can go to bed. Let's see what they want here. Search the location. Yep, we want that. You can't go on an expedition because you're new, that's why the thumb is going up. It's always good to get more water butts than what it is to upgrade this to begin with. Good boy. Good boy. Right, incoming translation. Oh, this is good, a small factory. Right, now decisions have to be... Or I don't want to get rid of that. It's good for trading. We have to prioritise stuff now. We're not that bad for food. Right. I want the wood, I want the pipe. A carrier bag. That will give us a pipe when recycled. We do need the nail. That would come in handy. We need the tool. Rubber. That's only technically one pipe. We could take the bag if we're getting more expedition, because we don't have a lot of plastic about at the moment. 5 of them's good, because we can make... I think we've got 5... We've got 5 of them at home. And that makes cement. And that's, but we are expanding, so... Ooh, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I'd trade the book out for that. We can take that because we've got the inventory of 2. No more moves. It always gets a bit tough because the longer your expedition goes on, the more they'll pick up stuff that you need. Yep, search location because we're kind of just scouting at the same time. Although we're not really because we know what's around there. Try and get the people with loyalties to... you can get out the shower. Cancel your showering. Yeah, you can go sleep. Actually, you can cancel that first. You can eat and then sleep. Even better. Let's see what they're saying. There's a bearded dude up there that's going to knock on our door maybe. We'll take the nail. Well, we want the plastic. And we also want... because it's a small hardware. Right, okay, we need the tools. Because crafting so slowly is terrible. The wire, not... Or we can take the hinge. We need the plastic. We can take the wood. We're just taking the tools really because it will just speed up everything a little bit more. What would you do, guys? Talk to me. Right, we'll trade out that because we want another bit of tool. We'll just have to come back to that. Right, there's nothing more. I'm going to recall these people because it's just more and more decisions. Recall. We still haven't found... Are you going to say anything while you walk in, Taylor T? Sound like an MC. So many lives lost, and for what? I couldn't save them. My family just walking around talking to the trailer. Fine, it's cool. As long as you're happy. Walking around in the rain. Good job. Right, our range is significantly higher now, so let's get us expedition going. Yep. Okay, Deborah. Now the dog's probably out at the moment. Yep, pretty sure it is. We can't use the last two because they're new recruits. So it's basically you or no one. Okay, well, we'll take you. Or should we just send one person and scout all these areas? Small house, police station, bank, pharmacy. That's 51. Oh, we can get a good scout off. Yep, this is definitely worth it. Cancel that, we'll keep the water. Okay, take the mask so you don't get the food poisoning. Take the shopping bag. I really should have waited until that expedition came back. I'm going to do that, in fact. Because then you can take the satchel. Sorry about that. But yeah, it makes sense if they're coming back anyway, and we're getting the water. I always get a bit nervous. I mean, I love the water, but when it gets up to our full capacity, don't like seeing that. And it takes a long time to craft. 6 plastic. Whoa, that's really going to put us behind on plastic. No, control yourself, Rob. Control yourself. Right, you're doing very little for us right now, so we'll just, because we have really rubbish tools, we'll always just keep someone out. Just keep people fixing. Keep everything going. Waste time just standing there doing nothing. No, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to send an expedition out. If I can send a really long one out, I can maybe cancel the effect of not collecting water. Which will happen now, right? Exactly. Okay, one person. Dangerous times ahead. What if I run into a bear? Because that's quite far away. Oh dear. All that lovely water going to waste. Right, people, take showers. Cancel your upgrading. You take a shower. At least we're not. Then we won't be losing everything. Yeah, so it's kind of like a free shower at the moment. It's always good. Fix it. Of course, it would be broken. Right, put your suit back. I like to see the personality of people. That shower could do with a repair. Smiles. Right, you can drink water. It's not contaminated. Everyone drink water. Just get rid of the... Make it important. Where's this expedition? Anyone tired? You need a shower? That's... drink more water then. Everybody drink water. Even if you don't need to. Because you might as well. Right, come on, get to the shelter. Hurry up. I need to send you people back with the dog. Come on, chop. Yes, you want a shower and you want a bed. You can have both. Bit of a bonus there. Storage is still okay. Right, let's get an expedition out, a good one, because we've got maximum. Yes, you. And... yep, you're fine. We'll take the dog as well. Yep. We've got 90, so... let's just do... as much as we can. That scrapyard's going to be there somewhere, surely. Equip that, equip that, equip that. 1 bottle of water for the trade. Next person. Take the bag, take the mask, take the pipe. Get going. Good. Right, the journal is just... you can pause that if you want to see it. I've never hurt anyone in my life. Oh, someone's a little bit traumatized. That can't be right because the dog killed it. Well, at least now we're not wasting water, that's good. I'll cancel your drinking. You can go sleep after you've repaired that. You could probably go sleep too. No more moves in the shelter. Go. Accept the transmission. Search the locations. Yes, please do. Right, what can you do? These anywhere near nothing? But you are tired. Whereas you're not bad. Okay, we'll get the hazmats on. And fix that. Examine the items. Loads of space. We just take the lot. We discovered a farm. Got meat in the fridge. Integrity of the stove's terrible. Right, you don't need... right, so you can eat. You can fix the stove. And then that will leave us with... you. Once you're fixing that, you're going to sleep. You're fixing it outside. And you're going to be asleep for ages. No more moves in the shelter. Fast forward. Rain. That beautiful source of rain. Let's get involved. Some people want to have a little chin wink. Why is everyone grey in this wasteland? Oh yeah, you're not the only one out there. Seems not. Looks like you need things then. Well, I do want that. Yes. Waste time doing much else. Yeah. A good trade, I think. Should I take the food? Is there anything that I don't need? Nah, that's fine. Why am I carrying a carrier bag? Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There's our bonus. We want a bit of charisma. Nice little bonus there for our charismatic YouTube channel. Right, what are you doing, Joshua? Yes. Well, you know where you're going, mate, don't you? Moo! We're going to move over there. Hopefully we get some fur. It's not the worst trap in the world. It's not a tier 1, it's a tier 2. We need a lot of hinges to upgrade that workbench. You can repair that actually, because everyone seems to be Yep, 2. Oh, yep, happy with that. Thank you. Lovely to the jubbly. And then you can have a shower afterwards. Because you need one. Actually, no, you don't need one at all. Cancel that. We've got all confused now. Right, let's have a look, see what you found. A baseball bat? No. Because most people can fend for themselves, to be honest. They're pretty good. We do need the nail, the rope, the pipe, the hinges for sure. We don't need to expand right now. The wall, the battery. We don't have a recycler. We take the switch. And now this is just for our own personal whatever. Do I want that? No, not really. A bucket. Let's take the tool. Yep, these decisions are going to get harder because they're kind of scouting more than they're actually taking anything. Isn't it strange how it says in... Oh, it's tool efficiency. I thought it was integrity. Aha. Right, you're okay. Water is absolutely fantastic. Let's get another expedition out. Right, you. And actually, you're actually pretty tough. You're one of the toughest survivors I have, kid. Hello. There is a small scrapyard there. That's good to know. Right, we want to unlock the map. What better way than to do this? Confirm. We take the bags. I didn't do all of the clicking there because I'm going to have to recall them before any of that happens. No gas mask for you, so you'll probably get radiation poisoning, especially during the amount of range I'm giving you. But we have plenty of pills at the moment, so that's still a good option. Carrier bag, pipe. Off you go. Okay, Deborah. You're going out there. Let's see set the location. You need a wee, but I can't tell you to do that. You can drink some water though. Clean your shoulder. No more moves. So answer that. Examine the items. Fuel's good for when you've got the fan. But it doesn't take that much. It's actually pretty easy to keep that van running. Right. Not a load of great stuff anyway. And we are just exploring after all. Maybe we should lose that. That's not good. Yeah, I'm happy with that really, I suppose, because we can't use that. We should take the fuel. There is a switch. The switch is probably better than the carrier bag. But if I'm having more expeditions out, nah, we'll just lose it anyway. Right, go. Keep exploring. Alright. Our food's getting slightly low, but we could have the meat. We have 10 in there, so yeah, eat the meat. Doesn't matter if you're ill. Search the location. Have you tidied up? Yes. Good. Let's see what the people outside... Oh, they're just searching. Well, make yourself useful. You can fix that. It's always good to keep on top of things. Right, you've done everything. Return the suit. Go to bed. Answer the radio. Examine the items. That's good for pipes. Plastic. I knew you'd come up, wouldn't you? Trade that out for... Oh, I need the nail. Probably don't need the rope as much. Good bit of fur there. There are tools. But we'll take the nail, we'll take the wall. Anything? What would you do in this situation? Well, we are just scouting after all. Let's have a look. Could we have a tier 2? What about tier 3? That'd be nice. But that's good. That's probably what we need next. Upgraded satchel. I know we needed quite a lot to upgrade this, didn't we? We needed... Actually, if we just look out for hinges, then we're going to be having a good time. That's not a bad idea. Hinges. Right, examine. Well, that's disappointing. Ooh, lots of rain though, lots of rain coming, that's always good. Search the location. How's it looking out there? It's looking pretty good. Take the fuel because we can. Take the plastic because we can. Take the food. Nylon, good in making gas masks. What can we trade for it? Well, we have food in the freezer, so we could do that. Yeah, we'll just trade out the food for the nylon. Keep going. Well, there's nothing more for you to do, so you can sleep. Search the location. Water's coming along nicely. No more moves. Take all that. Carry on your travels. Lovely. Water's filling up. A light dust storm on the surface. What a light dust storm does is it blocks up your oxygen filter. So the 100 number that you see on the right hand side that says O2, right here, when the dust storm comes it will clog up that and basically make you very unhappy. Hinge, good, we need a hinge. 2 rope. Oh dear. Right, lose the wire. We can't take anything else. Can't take the wood. I want to keep hold of these because pipes are really important. Yep, we're just moving with that. Number moves at the shelter. Right, you're awake. What can you do? Drink some water? Sure. I want to keep you happy. Ah, you're scared off the moose. You really did as well. Oh, you're... Oh, good. Yep, I'll trade. Valves, very important. Motors, everything is very good there. Wires, I wasn't picking up the wires. This is all very good. I'm happy with that. Extremely happy with that. Excellent, good progress. He has that suit on. Harvest. We traded out the meat and we got more meat. Brilliant. Let's get involved with the people outside. Never seen any mutants. Never seen a mutant so far. Just a lot of grey-skinned people. Fight. Or run. Well, she had to talk. I'll just run away because I wanted to fight next to the rock that looked like another rock. Okay. Subdued. You're dazed. Subdue. Okay. Yeah, just to pound on her head. That's great. Yeah. Countered by a child. And subdued by... Oh, you just got done. Anyway, yeah, good. Collect all that. Serves you right. Even worked out Elizabeth's little muscles. Good. Good little workout. Nice one, child. Keep you going. Examine the items. We can't take all of it, but we can take one. We need that. We need that. We took that. We've got the valves. No room for anything else that I can see. Move on. You, what do you need? Well, as much as you'd like to have a shower, you're not having one. This is an apocalypse, not a spa. Clean the shelter. No more. Okay, you can fix that and fix that. What can you do? Just start fixing things. No more moves. Search the location. No more moves. Examine items. We can't take that because they're limited by 5. You can't carry more than 5. We can take the wall. We can take that, which makes us happy. Everything else I can afford to lose. The only thing good there would be the light bulb. I'm not going to trade it for anything. Move on. Good. You've repaired that. You repaired that. You can take the suit off. Repair the generator. Add some fuel actually. Fix it. Answer the radio. Let's investigate. Is there anything you can repair? You can probably repair the bed, can't you? And then repair the other bed. Answer the radio. Search the location. No more moves. Answer the radio. Right, this is where it's going to get tough. Right. Trading out a bear, but at the moment the meat's doing pretty good for us, and I don't want to trade any of this. So, carry on. Everything's looking pretty good in the base. You're not loyal enough to send out. You possibly could be. Maybe if we treated you to some food and a shower. But you're fixing stuff, so don't worry. Examine the items. Yep. Yep. Bit more selective now. We trade the water for the duct tape. I think useful in lighting an incinerator, so you probably need one just to get the thing going. I'm assuming. Nothing else amazing there. Okay, carry on. Doing good. Get your hazmat on. Oh, the trap's gone. Why didn't I notice the trap? 3 wood, 1 rope, some spring. Okay, make that. But before you make that, don't kill yourself. Put that on. Good idea. You don't want to be wasting them radiation pills. Maybe I can scare that rabbit away so it falls in the trap. Hey there, I confirm, bully. Yay. Yep, the dog. It's always so good. Totally underrated. Probably overpowered in my opinion. What did I do there? Did I say subdue and he took a crap on the floor? That's a new one on me. You might live. You might live. Okay, it's your time to shine. I'm pretty much sure one of the options wasn't poo on the floor. Subdued like a boss. Excellent. What can we take from this? Absolutely nothing. So, well, at least when you wake up, dude, you'll have all your stuff. Because I can't take any of that. Cha-ching, ching, ching. Nice bit of upgrading there. Subduing every time for the win. Always good to subdue. No more moves at the shoulder. Hurry up, mate. Turn around. That little rabbit's going to get away. Oh, we had plans for you as well. Right, as soon as you've done that, return your suit. Just don't scare the little fella. You know? Even though he's gone running away, little kid. No, we don't want an expedition. We want to answer the radio. Yep, so they're searching. You're pretty happy. With all the fur that we've got, can we actually make one of these? Because the expeditions are going to be increased now. Yep, good idea. I think we should do that. Examine items. Right, so that's nylon when we have a processor. Can't take that at the moment because we don't have a processor, so that's pointless. Don't need to take that much. We do need the nail, so we trade that for that. We had nails already. I will take the switch then, 'cause that's quite important. I'd like to take that oil as well, but switches are rarer than the transistors, because the transistors you can break down in radios once you've got a recycler. You can't get switches from a recycler, so that's my move. Let's do it. Confirm. Now I reckon if we put you to sleep, you'd be pretty happy. Not in a gangster type way either. Actually, just rest yourself. Why have I got a load of junk in front of me? Whoa. Whoa. Get it? Whoa. Right, so the meat, it's good for trading, but we've got stores at home. All this is kind of jazz. Just nothing. Carry on. So expeditions are out for quite a long time, which is good. But no more moves at the moment. You need to sleep, because the expedition is going to come back soon. Approaching the strangers in the wasteland. Let's see what... I love your moustache. Hey, hey you. Love the moustache. Confirm that. Bully. Let's do this. Subdue. Subdued by a child. Your moustache gave you no defense. Confirm. You know, for a kid, strength 9. You are definitely going to survive. Someone breaks into our base, I'm going to just put the child in front. They think it's some kind of like, hey, what's going on? You know, she's tough. She's tough. Right, no more moves, let's go. Oh, what about storage? What are we doing on storage? Yeah, we should be okay. Approach some strangers. Watch out, this kid's mean. Hey, what's up, Simon? Simon Cowell? Oh no, Raymond. My mistake. Right. Subdued. And that's about all I'm going to take. So yes. Buzzed you out. Oh, she's getting into a little dangerous Elizabeth. She was kind of cool just standing there with the pipe even bigger than her. Let's get involved. Come on, Dorothy. You're not in Kansas anymore. Well, you could be. I mean, there's someone hanging in the distance. Another survivor? No. Bad stats. I knew it. Blah, blah. Yeah, I knew it. You know why you were coming into my shelter. So would you have done the same there, guys? I don't know. I know I would have. I just did. Nothing more to take there. We've got all of the best of the best. Can't have any more fuel. No, that's good. Carry on. I think you could probably get away with taking a shower actually, mate. Might make you a bit happier as well. Rubber. No more moves. Confirm. So we should be scouting the map out quite good, so that's something. Oh, I think someone's got to put the hazmats on. Cancel the move order, harvest. Good. I like to cancel the showers before it gets down to absolute minimum, because it just makes sense in my head. Why waste the water? 61. I mean, there are days where that you can really get a water shortage really badly. No, we needed that. Storage limitations. What, you storing it in the fridge? Oh, some stores because the meat. Okay, that's a oh well, strangers are in for some trouble with little Elizabeth, you know. Get that pipe out, kid. Yeah. Confirm. Bully. You best believe she'll bully her. Fight. That kid is menacing. Radiation pills. Why are you doing this to be game? Why? I do like to take them. We did get a lot of wire, so we can take them. That's fine. I want that. Can't have it really. There's nothing I would trade out for at the moment. 3 wood. 3 wood for 1 leather. Trade the bucket. She's stronger and more dexterous than her mum, even though her mum's white. I don't think that was your mum, you know. Anyway, moving on. Approach the strangers. Medium mouse. I love your little. I mean, even in an apocalypse, everyone should have time to tie the hair back. Like in the ponytail. Bully Brenda. Oh, the dog didn't get the memo. Trying to disarm me. Subdue Brenda. Brenda subdued. Well, when you wake up, you have all your stuff, because we're just kind like that. Good bit of stats increase there. Good. Loving that. Examine the items. I really should be calling these people back. I mean, how much do you want to to and fro before you... I mean, what can we take here? I don't think we can take anything, can we? We take the spring. Can we take the spring? Yeah, we can take the spring. 1 rubber, good and useful. We can take that. There's nothing really we can take. Because you can't find rubber, I'm inclined to get rid of the stuff that you can find. So, yeah. Always take the stuff that's harder to find than anything else. Alright, I'm calling you guys back because you're giving me really hard choices. None of them are fun anymore. Get back. God, you're exploring everywhere, aren't you? Kind of need you on the field. Oh dear. Yeah, carry on. I mean, it costs a lot of water to get out there. We can always get another expedition. These guys seem to be pretty happy with things going right now. We don't have any of them. Gas masks. No more moves. Can't do anything. Nope. Okay. Right. I'm inclined to keep everything the way it is right now. There's nothing you really need. I will make you eat meat. Both of you. It should be fine for trading. Just gets rid of a bit of stock and... I mean, they don't really need to. Hardly hungry at all. But just getting rid of excess stock. We can't take that because the capacity is 5. We can take that. We can take that. We can't take the valve. We can take that. We can take that. Oh dear. Right. What's this? Cures infection. Very rarely that would either be even useful. Infection. Don't really come across it that much. We can take the matches. And that's us. Okay. Carry on. Right. Just get a little bit of time out of the way there. Search the location. The other guy should be back pretty soon, so might you make use of the beds. You can drink and then sleep. You should be fine. No more moves. Hinges. Oh, you could trade the wood for it. Rope. Tools. Rubber. Need things. Yeah, well, we still had quite a bit of wood, didn't we? So I'd love to take the tools. I really should be calling back these expeditions, but you're exploring at the same time. No more moves, let's go. Right, you're awake. You're doing very little for me, so you can drink some water. And you can put on a hazmat suit. Answer the radio. Examine the items. We want the plastic. Nails. Nothing else. It's all junk. Carry on. Right. That frees up an order, so you can repair these. Only because the repairing time's taking a lot longer than I'm used to. You're going to be wanting to take a shower, aren't you? But you're still not going to yet. Nope. Looking at the map, I need a range of about 45. You could get away with it, but I'm just not going to let you. Examine the items. Yay. Nope. Wrong team. Valves. Good. That's a good find. Spring. Motor. Hey! Jeez. Jeez Louise. What we're going to do there then? Motors are important. That's very good for trading. I'm going to trade something for something. By the time we get to a incinerator, we would have found matches. Carry on. That's all I'm going to do. There's 2 carrier bags here. But then again, I'm not going to have that many expeditions going out. And I think the nylon and the leather... Let me have a look at the stores. 5. They're coming back. Craft. Tier 2. Pouch. I think that's worth it. That's definitely worth it. They're coming back. Once you've done that, you can feed the dog. Oh, it's already filled. Why are you even making a noise then, dog? You can repair that just as you're up there. Examine the items. Pipes, yes. Motor, yes. Can't take any wood anymore. That's a good fighting tool. Fighting weaponry, but my survivors are pretty tough anyway. No more moves, that's it. Good. I suppose the only thing good about that is the fact that does it make a difference when you go back over and you don't take all of the things? Or is it just a day thing? Anyway, we've transferred all that. So that's good. That satchel's nearly made. But just get rid of the journal. You could pause that if you like. I'm not interested in it. Let's go to the... Right, I think everyone's loyal and everyone's good. We can set up another expedition now. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, so let's do it. You're tired and tired, but you're fine. Oh, that counts. Does that count? Yeah, that counts. Brilliant. Because the law, he was still not quite full, but large scrapyard and a small scrapyard. I think we just found it, fellas. I think we just found it, guys. Take the airport. Go to the prison. Go to school. Small hardware. Yeah. That's good. We'll take the pet as well, because there's usually people, tougher people outside of the most interesting buildings, shall we say. Alright, we don't have any gas masks. Bit of a problem. But we'll make do for now. It'll be alright. We got the dog. And the dog never gets poisoned, and that's great. Okay. First of all, we will take care of your hunger. Then you can shower. Have the shower. Then you can shower. Approach the strangers. Elizabeth, yo. She don't even mess around. Hello, lady with no hair. Apocalypse. Radiation. Makes complete sense. Attack. Subdue. And you were. Out like a light. Oh, so I should be recording these people, really. We found the scrapyard. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. That is exactly what I'm going to do, because they've been out there for too long anyway, so they've probably got radiation poisoning. View map. Recall. Yeah, if you've got food poisoning, I'm going to send you straight to bed. I don't want you puking everywhere. Eat. Sleep. No more moves. Examine item. Take the lot. Carry on. I need to take the shower. Approach the strangers in the wasteland. Confirm. Bully. You know the drill by now. Bad dog. Bad. I'm so sorry. He hasn't been fed today. Subdue. Alright. Great, so we're going to the scrapyard. That's exactly what we need. We have no water at all. Well, that'll make your shower quite brief then, won't it? Fast forwarding. Yep, here comes the pukey puke. Okay, you. Puke outside. I've got them searching the location. Our food is... well, we can survive, it's fine. Going to feed everyone one ration. That should be cool. We have run out of order. It's going to be one of them. Yeah, you were out in the... yeah, I mean, they were both out for ages. So they were going to get that, weren't they? Let's face it. Right, we've run out of fuel. I had double fuel. Well, talk about good timing. Let's approach the strangers. Love it. Looks like ice cream. Like in the hair. Is that your blood? Bully? Ah. Sorry. You saw ice cream, you just had dinner. Subdue. Man, you are subjosen. Not even word. You just subjived yourself. I'm a subjiver, y'all. Yeah, anyway, back to the actual information. Subduing is good. You're puking all over the house. Great, love that. Got to the stage where we can actually take loads of stuff, which is good. Can't quite fit everything in, so let's lose coffee beans. No point for them. Now here's a tip that you should all know by now. If you don't, then really you should. You need to take care of these people with the radiation poisoning as soon as you can, as in right away. Because radiation actually kills you very quickly. And they're gonna start doing their thing, so you have to cancel them, because like if she goes into the bed, which she will, and you forget about it, you're just thinking, oh, you know, she's recovering. She's not recovering, she's dying. Anti-rad pills. And you. Anti-rad pills. After that. You'd be surprised just how injured they get, even just walking over to the place where they need to get the cure. Oh, he's smartly dressed. Hello, Walter. He's Walter walking in Walter. You gonna say hello, or are you just gonna walk away? You're gonna say hello. That's very nice of you. Just read my journal quickly. See, disarming, always good. Examine the items. We need to be picky now. So we can take the food. Well, we don't need to paint the shelter just yet. So we take the hinge. We do need the mask, but not overly so. Get rid of the water. Get rid of the jar. Get rid of that. Right, I do need this. I want that because it's rare. That because it's rare. Fuse because we didn't pick up many. That'll be me done diddly done, I think. Yeah. No, that's not the same as that. Okay. Someone's at the door. Buzz. You want to be running away from something? Help me, please. Do we need people? I don't think we need that many people right now. How big is this something? Come on, help me out. I mean, you're not exactly like by something. Not very descriptive. But welcome aboard. Now, how many people can this take? Up to 6 people in the shelter at once. We can upgrade it, but we won't right yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got 2 outside. That means we have to send out expeditions all the time. Not good, not good, not good. That means our oxygen will start being depleted. No, that's not good at all. Tidy the shower. A small supermarket. Confirm. Reject. I showed plenty of intelligence there. Right, examine the items. Oh, look at that. Supermarket is a good place. Look at all this stuff. It's good. just loot. I think the best thing to do is actually prioritize the stuff that you have on this side. I find it helps anyway. Pipe. That. Yep. Now just for the smaller, not so important stuff. Take that. It would be nice to have them. I'll take the carrier bags. Yep, that's good for pipes. Yep, we don't want people dying. I'm actually tempted to trade out that for that. 2 wool, that's good. And our air filter will need wool. I think I'll trade that for the fuse then. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to... Yeah. So, there's you. You can drink some water. You can have something to eat. I don't particularly want anyone showering, so I won't. You can fix it. A light dust storm, does this affect? Let me fast forward. I want to see that when the people come back that I don't just immediately start suffocating, because on the first time I ever played this game I got really good. I was inviting everyone into the shelter. I thought I was doing brilliant, and everyone suffocated and massively died everywhere. And then you realise you've got to be a bit more selective. So, about being selective. 4 carrier bags, but we're getting a lot of leather. I don't think we need these anymore. These good for pipes in the recycling. We'll take the motor because we've got it. A fan belt. Well, we need a fan belt. That's got to be worth 2 wood, isn't it? Since it's part of a car part, and this is the scrapyard after all. Well, for a scrapyard, weren't the best turnout, but confirmed. Cancel that a second. I want everyone to eat food. Well, everyone that needs it anyway. Then harvest it. Then I won't be wasting anything. It's a good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. I can't have this shelter in too bad a nick, otherwise everyone starts puking everywhere. Small scrapyard with absolutely no pieces that I need for the van. Helpful wrap. Okay, well, it's still not a bad haul. Yep, yeah. Now what do we need for the upgrade of this? We already have it. Good. Okay. You got food poisoning too. The reason why you have food poisoning is because you need a shower. Yep, right, so you can have a shower. mop up the shelter. I'd like to rearrange the shelter actually. I want to put that down there, that down there. That's good for me. And then with anyone that's free, I want to create a mop and bucket. A shotgun. Very good in trading prices. Probably the best in trading prices. I'm going to trade that. What for? Laptop. I don't really need to use the gun because I can batter people down because most of my army is pretty strong. So that's my move. Is it my move? That's a grenade. Yeah. Right, I want you to craft a mop and bucket. Because I like that on every floor. Because everyone's puking on every floor. So let's try and just take care of that. Yep, so... Oh, we got one more trap. Not good. But we can upgrade to tier 3. So let's upgrade to tier 3. Because tier 3 stuff is starting to get good. Take that. We can take that, take that. Take that. We can't take much more. I believe that's everything that we can take. That would be useful, but we just can't afford it right now. Large houses, very good for exploring, for the loot. Very, very good there. But I think that I'm gonna... Yep, we're going to upgrade that, so let's just see how that goes. We want people on the mop and bucket, because when people puke everywhere, we need that shelter under control. Oh, beautiful. Oh, green and everything. Ugh. I'm glad Dorothy no longer has food poisoning. Everyone else is just puking on the floor. Ah, this game is sick. It's pure sick. Black rain. I don't think I have anything that can do that contamination right now. Oh, maybe it does. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed everything that you saw, heard, commentate. So there you go. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and if you did, I'll see you in episode 4. Take care.